Hey everyone, this is Ro from ZeroToRockstar.com here for another weekly check-in. It is currently 7:03 p.m. on a Monday. It is Memorial Day, which means I didn't post my usual upload and blog post on Saturday and Sunday. Typically I post my blog posts on Saturday evenings or afternoons, and on Sunday I upload my weekly video. For Saturday I just completely forgot to write the blog post, and on Sunday I was basically cooking, grilling outside all day for the most part of the day, because it's Memorial Day weekend and I wanted to cook outside, so that's what I did. I guess I could have done it today. I just don't want to do all that kind of stuff, especially I have work tomorrow. I didn't want to get too tired today, so yeah, it was good. It was good food. It was nice to spend some time outdoors, and I do like to grill, so there. Anyway, what did I get done this past week? Take a sip of water. You're probably hearing the kettle in the background. Not sure if the mic will pick it up actually. Yep, it clicked off. I don't know if you can hear the water actually bubbling in the background. I have my kettle on. I'm probably gonna have either tea or my instant coffee. Just to kind of boost my energy up for the night, for the next couple hours. Just drinking a little bit of water. Okay. What did I get done this past week? Real quick. I got a couple of meditation done. End of day, longer session, which is fine. It helped me kind of clear my brain and help me with my sleep. Since the increased caffeine intake the previous week, this has started to kind of mess my sleeping pattern. So it's taking me a little longer to fall asleep, basically. So the meditation occurred earlier in the week. I would say Sunday and Monday, or possibly Monday and Tuesday evening. So I got that done. You put a check mark on that. Exercise. I got one workout session in beginning of the week. I kind of felt good, but I can tell I'm a bit out of shape. I was doing cardio, and I can definitely tell it's I've dropped the frequency, so I was getting tired a little faster. It's no good. It's good that I got that workout in, but it's no good that it's kind of like starting back from square one, but still better than zero. So you can check that off my list. At least I got a little exercise session in. Not my usual 3 times a week deal, but I'll take it. All things considered. Journaling. I got one entry in. I actually have to pick up my journal. It's right next to me, just to make sure and check and have an accurate detail for you. Because I believe last time I said I had 2 entries when I really just had 1. And the week before that I said I had 1 entry when I had 2, so I had to check. Based on the date I have on it, I have 1 entry, so it's okay. I used to write my journal every day, or every other day. It's a nice way to track things too, but as of late it's dropped down to 1. Again, still better than 0. You hear my cat. She wants to go outside right now, so she's meowing at the door. Also, it's dinner time for them. Okay, so you can check off journaling. At least got 1 entry in. Leisure time. I didn't get any gaming done this past week. Just no time to sit down and even put in an hour for that. I bought I think I mentioned this before. I bought a game 911 operator in Steam. I think I got to play just a couple hours of it at max. I miss gaming. I like to do that because I can actually turn my brain off and not worry about anything else. But but as far as leisure time goes, I did get some reading in, some leisure time reading. Nothing for research or anything for work or whatever, just for fun. But even for fun, it feels like it's actually going towards something. I think a couple of nights I managed to read at least like 10 pages a night. It's better than nothing. Well, of course, my older cat is meowing in the background, which is weird because she actually doesn't make a lot of noises. She's one of those cats that meows and then it's kind of like a silent meow where her mouth sounds like it should be saying something but nothing comes out. But now that I'm recording, she's just like, her raspy voice is coming out. I'm telling you, this microphone setup is a magnet for all things noisy. I fully expect a couple people walk in here in a second and I have to like pause this right at like at the 6-minute mark right now. Anyway, what was I talking about? So yeah, I got a little bit of reading in. TV, I don't know if I didn't really watch a whole lot of TV, my usual stuff. I think it's more of a just turn it on for background noise type of thing, But still got to fit in a little bit of reading for funsies. So you can check that off my list. And drawing. I did get to draw, I believe last night or night before. I recorded about an hour of it. So it's probably what you should be seeing right now is a clip of my drawing. It took me a while to warm up to it. It sucks because like the first grid it was okay, but then I wasn't feeling it too much. Like it just didn't feel right. Then I kept going with the second grid and it felt a little better. And then I kept going for the third grid. And by then I was kind of like more into the flow of things, which is nice. It was frustrating because you finally get a chance to draw, and then the first half an hour or so it feels like you're producing complete crap. But it's just like anything, I guess. You have to kind of warm up first. So maybe I should start. I don't know if it'll take away from my final product, but maybe I should just do like a drawing warm-up. I don't know. I wouldn't say a sketch because just basically kind of test out my pens, the pen pressure, and just kind of be mindful of the control that I have with my hands. I'll try that next time. I'm probably actually going to draw tonight, so I'm going to try and do that. Oh, reminds me, I actually have to cut some more sheets of Bristol pad because I'm down to my last one that I cut down the size for my grid project, so I need to do that too. So yeah, but I got some drawing in, which is always a plus. So again, you can check that off the list. What else? Healthy diet. For the most part, I did pretty okay. Again, my coffee. Let's just say that my coffee intake has spiked up the last month. At least 2 cups a day now. More so than not. Do I feel bad about it? Not really. I need it right now. It feels like my work has increased in like volume for my day job. It's not just me either. I was talking to a colleague and she said the same thing. Feels like she's doing more work, which is good. I mean, we're still employed, so that's good, right? Not complaining. But it just feels like there's more work, even when we are working from home, which is a kind of a weird contrast there. And working at home, it comes with a whole bunch of challenges. Just a lot of interruptions, disruptions, and distractions. And I'm one of those people where I feel like if I get distracted from something, it takes me twice as long to get back into the same level of focus I was in before. So yeah, what are you gonna do, you know? I put my headphones on typically, and then I have some background noise on. I listen to YouTube most of the time, and work. Try to kind of drown out the extraneous stuff in the background, you know. But some things are just unavoidable, you know. But overall, like, if as far as food intake, I would say it's pretty healthy. I mean, I have to eat to fuel my body, to keep the energy level up. Because even with 2 cups of coffee a day, if I eat nothing but junk, I would just crap out. There is no way it would be sustainable. So I have to be mindful about what I put in, you know. So not too bad, really. I haven't drank soda all week. I drank some like yesterday with a barbecue, so, but not too bad. So I'll give myself credit for this week. I'll be kind to myself, because the last couple of weeks it's been the way I've been grading myself on this is I've been on the fence. But you know what? I did pretty good. I'll give myself a check mark for this. Yeah, give myself credit this week. What else? I think that's it. Oh no. Blog post. I did write a blog post last week, so again, I can check that off. So I think I've hit all the main milestones. I think. Feels like I'm missing one essential thing, but I'm not sure. Or maybe I didn't get everything. Well, if I got everything, I'll put a happy face emoji or stamp on somewhere on this screen, I don't know, or something to indicate that, hey, I got everything checked off. Might not be the frequency that I aimed it to be, but I still managed to get all of it in, which is something. Again, all things considered, between my day job, personal life, my professional goals and efforts, you know, like studying for the certification, and trying to stay creative and trying to draw, because I do have like goals with that too. I just haven't really defined it too much with the videos. I probably should get into that sometime soon, but not right now. I'm trying to balance a lot of things, but at the same time trying to focus on the main goals. And the main goals are, again, professional. My professional goals are the priority right now. I need to put a lot of effort in studying and pass that test. Number 1. Number 2 is I need that creative part of me kind of fulfilled. I need to be able to draw and write. I haven't been able to write lately, but you know what I'm saying. Like I need to have some kind of creative outlet. I find myself become extremely irritable, more irritable than I normally am. Really super grumpy when I don't do anything creative for like a few days. It's just, no, I'm just not a happy person when I don't get to do anything creative. So it's a necessity, you know. I'm starting to kind of ramble, so I'm going to end this audio recording, and I hope I didn't miss anything too big. I don't think I did. I still have to edit some things tonight and write something, so I do need to wrap this up. And perhaps next week I will actually kind of plan or maybe pre-write the narration, so maybe I can give you something different or augment this check-in with something a little different, you know, just to keep it interesting. And so that's it. I hope you guys had a productive week. And I wish you all a good week ahead. And I will see you all on the flip side. Thanks for checking in with me. Later.